Pablo, the head of EAP. This is the cameraman, Marcel. And welcome to EAP.
This is clip number 2. Drew boring in his presentation because you couldn't create shit on my last one, so I had to delete it. So he's talking to us about guitars, which is interesting. I guess. It's actually kind of fucking boring. He's talking to himself basically. The teacher doesn't give a damn about. There's Chavi saying hi to the cam. And look at now.
Fucking door, guitar this, guitar that. Fuck.
If we would have a big, you say God streams that they took directly from the animals, they didn't even have frets, or if they had the fret.
Black Lives Matter, man. I want you to know that it's always in my heart, and I believe in you. You can get through this. People might think I'm a racist, but I'm really not a racist. You know, I try to respect the black community in every way by honoring them, but you know, they just don't appreciate it anymore.
He says he's not racist, but I know he's racist. Everybody knows he's racist. It's like a cynistic relationship, you know, like everybody knows it, but they just ignore it like it doesn't exist, like, or it's not what it is. But I know it's racist, man. I hate it.
Really? Drew said I'm a racist? Well, that's fucking bullshit. That nigger. Well, shit, I guess I'm a racist. I don't think I'm doing exactly what Teacher Ariel wants me to do, but I'm trying to improvise. Be quiet! And it's making a lot of noise for the interview. Hey! That's making a lot of noise to silence. God damn it. So, I'm basically trying to improvise something I didn't know I was supposed to do, which was a presentation and an essay, but fuck that. So, I'm improvising this and I'm gonna turn it into an essay, maybe never. But, you know, I'm just saying I will turn it tomorrow so he doesn't get on my balls. And people like me who watch a lot of TV. So, you know, porn is not part of TV. You don't see that on TV, you sick fuck.
You don't?
He's a dick, obviously. So why do you think he's a man? Bless you, my goodness.
That's why I don't hate you.
I don't hate you either, Trudy. Why? Because I'm the boss.
He's gay.
Shut up,
right?
I'm gay.
She don't like women, but he's my gay friend, you know. So.
Okay, man. See you later, Drew. In a neural link zone, that's where all the Japanese sexual fetishes happen. Our dreams, we don't know. We don't know why dreams happen. We don't know exactly how they happen. I know how. Because when a mom and a dad love each other, those are not dreams.
Okay. Connections in mind. Well, this is what I just said. Dreams are they're in the known area of the mind, so it would be very interesting to investigate them and see if they are actually dreaming is actually a better hearing. Happy?
Yeah. There you go.
What?
Now, types of dreams.
What dreams?
We have daydreams, we have lucid dreams, nightmares, recurring and progressive dreams that are kind of alike. Also awakening dreams, and shared dreams are wet dreams. Okay. But why am I talking about dreams and so much about neural connection to control the dream?
Oh, that shit's cool, man. It's like so real, you know. You're fucking like, you know. Chaco, tengo que intentar. Hey, como cuando tú vas a hacerlo y no.
So first of all, lucid dreams. Like
tip of a
Are
dick.
they like shared wings? Oh man.
Maybe, I don't know.
Eric, that guy kind of looks like you, man.
You think so?
Goddamn. Eric's face is something special, you know. I couldn't tell you whether it's beautiful or it's the opposite of beautiful. It's just a creation of God, you know. Oh look, a fat.
The EAP movie, can I know that?
Clean iron. God, fucking.
Would you allow me to get the rest?
Me too, please. I need to sleep. I already
No,
drank
no.
2 liters of water.
That's one question. Is that an emergency?
Making this a heap of face.
Are you into gays? No? Well, I'm pregnant, so you don't have
What up, bitches?
I'm back. Man, we're crying over here. Pablo's doing an amazing presentation,
The
man.
fuck, Black Sand Beach? Are you being racist? Is there something wrong with black people sand?
Okay. So listen, guys. Damn, man, Pablo. Ariel just roasted you, man. Like somebody's armpits or shit.
Tony, you're late, and I was
Didn't my
picture
armpits
Ariel,
are
like,
shit?
very bad at the beginning of the presentation.
Pablo, can you show us armpits?
I was fucking so fucking good to teach your Ariel.
Man, that looks like fucking oil, bro. What is this? Oil.
Okay, so once you continue, can you please stop the please? The memories of these places are going to remain in your head for all of your life, and you're gonna have a lot of fun and interact a lot with the people you trip with, and you'll never forget it. It's gonna be a beautiful experience.
Hey, I'm Carranza from the other room. I just want to say Pablo is a dumb ass bitch, and I don't know. He maybe want to suck my dick like last week. I don't know. He's a dumb ass nigga.
So, do you think Drew can camouflage himself in the
Yeah,
Black Sand
I
Beach?
really think so.
Like, completely disappear?
I really think so. Okay. Any compliment?
Yeah, I want to compliment. So, he basically talked about nigger sands, which is, I mean, you can be racist about people and whatever, but about sand. I mean, why, man? What must go on here?
Yeah, what's your problem?
I'm very sick, you know, man. You're fucking sick.
Damn, Eric. Nice haircut.
Everybody va a poner a puntito. Oye, la siguiente semana el convivio, ¿no?
Ah, yeah, bro.
No, I'm not kidding, man.
Fuck my ass, bro.
No, it's not.
Zoom that shit. Zoom that shit.
Oh!
Again?
What the fuck happened? That was my jam.
Just kidding, Jerry. I love you, man. He's gonna eat some. Love you too, man. Here comes.
What the fuck is this bullshit, man?
Bobby, man. He's gay. Don't tell anybody.
We already got that recorded, man.
No way.
He doesn't know it yet.
Gay?
Yeah, man.
I tried to seduce him, man.
Don't say anything. He doesn't know it yet.
Bobby's gay, but he doesn't know it, man. Please.
Oh my god! He's out of the closet! He's out of the closet!
I'm so proud of you, man.
Congratulations, he's out of the closet.
Man, I'm proud of you.
Don't worry, you're like, man.
Hey, don't touch his nipple, man. He thinks he's gay.
Oh, he came out of the closet, man. He came out. Congratulations, man. Adios,
You're trying your best on this?
He's looking
And you want to like actually have class, you know?
Oh, God!
They got to enjoy the moment.
You fucking homie.
Hey,
Mama, looking at me! He changed the windows!
Now I feel safe.
Okay.
bullshit. It was the best ending season. It was great. I don't give a fuck what haters say.
Yeah, stop
I
recording.
don't give a fuck what you say. Shut the fuck up.
recording.
You didn't provide purpose. I'm mad. I didn't get you, Jesse. You say you came at you didn't come in. Yes.
Stop lying, Eric!
Stop lying, Eric.
I told you that he asked for my help.
Introduction, okay, must be clear what you are stating the rest of the essay. So that's a bullshit, man. Damn. Javier Lizarraga, you learned
Fucking Ariel just
very
raped
well
me.
the lesson. And you did excellent.
Shit.
You gotta wear a handbag.
You're fucking ugly, man. Oh, damn. Damn. Damn.
There's the asshole!
Shit. I can see black dots, man.
Relax, don't do it.
Damn.
Everybody.
Too much heat for 1 second.
Okay, this is
Do you wanna know what I like?
This is me. This
Teacher, do you wanna know what I like?
Hello, good sir.
Okay. Oye, te iba a decir, ¿cuándo pasa?
Or truck, get your ass back here, you little pussy.
Ochoa doesn't understand English.
What the fuck are you doing, Tom Hanks? Tom Hanks, you fucking moron, give me here. Are you fucking retarded? What are you doing, Tom?
Come on, Ivan. Hey, come on!
It's not time. What? It's not time yet.
It's always time. Dance. Oh!
There.
Bro, you're laying the fans down.
No one's dancing, come on.
She keep waiting his way.
No, I don't.
Ah, come on. Fucking dude thought I thought he finished. I didn't come him yet, so.
Look, I don't have papers. Oh. You don't have papers, man?
We don't have papers?
No, man. Problem.
How can I run the crib cycle, man? Can I talk about the crib cycle too?
Shit, man.
Let's talk about the crib cycle and do better. Yeah, up to date, you know? No. Call
Hey.
Can I make a continuation? Can you put it again? I want to see people a little more, man.
Do you want me to explain each one of the points?
Shit, man. Ariel got us. That shit was hard, you know. I did not expect it. But what the fuck?
Oh, shut up, man.
Ships, which is considerably less than what it should be to keep our house warm.
Eric,
We had someone come in and had 15 inches of cellulose insulation. Do you know what kind of insulation I'm talking about here? Cellulose insulation is made from recycled newspaper. It looks a little like cotton candy, actually, and a machine blows a layer of it along the rafters to insulate the attic. The experts told me that if I hadn't sealed up all the small holes in my attic, and there certainly were a lot, the insulation would not have been nearly as effective. But after finishing both the air sealing and the new insulation last week, I noticed a difference right away. I still haven't needed to turn on the heat.
Pablo and Marcelo. Okay. Those guys are amazing guys. Who
are unpredictable.
God damn it. We don't have a fucking day, nigga.
It's because they both are doing something else, okay, with some other teachers.
Attention issues.
We're important people, Ariel.
Yeah, man. Hello. How you doing, EAP family? So yeah, man. The end is here. This is our last moment, and I just wanted to thank you guys for all the moments and shit we went through. I mean, we started the year as like unknown people, like strangers. Probably someone didn't know like each other and stuff, but we lived that classroom as fucking brothers, man. I love every single one of you guys, and yeah, man, I had a good time in EAP, you know. And Mr. fucking Ariel, I hated you at the beginning of the year, but now I love you. You're cool. But yeah, man, I used to hate you, but now we're cool, man. We're friends. So yeah, man, I love you guys, and it was nice to meet you.
So, this is how it ends. Pretty sad. Teacher Ariel got here. We all thought, this guy's a fucking savage, he's making us work. Teacher Rue would never make us do this. But I think he turned into a nice guy over the time. He stopped making us work so hard. We made some great friendships in EAP. I'm gonna remember you guys forever. Peace out.
I don't really know what to say. You're my family. With teacher Ruben and teacher Robert and teacher El, you have always been there for me. I love you guys.
Well, I sure hope this thing's working because I'm not doing it again. So yeah, how have you guys been doing? It's been a good year in EAP, in school, and yeah, you know, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss you a lot. It's a really nice year. It was a really nice year with teacher Ariel being all sarcastic most of the times, but being cool with it also. Like going with the flow in the class, not being like a very strict teacher that, well, just makes us work all the freaking time. Being with you guys, having fun in class, all those presentations we'll have that. Man, you know, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this class. Being with you, spending the time with you, laughing with you, hearing poor Tony San Pablo's remarks on, well, mostly everyone. Not having that many people to talk about Game of Thrones after I've seen it. So yeah. Well, I think right now I can't think of anything that could make this class better. Well, besides having all of us there next year. But that's how it all goes. I'm not good with this kind of stuff, so I hope you all guys have some really nice vacations, go on some nice trips, make some cool memories. And I'm gonna stop right here because I'm waiting for the bus and I'm gonna get mugged if I don't stop. So yeah, see you later, guys.
Well, guys, here's my video. I'm Churi. Some people call me Pam, and I'm going to talk you what I like, what I didn't like, what I don't like about EAP. First start, let's be honest, nobody in EAP liked teacher Ariel at first. He was so hostile, aggressive, passive aggressive, you know. And when man, there wasn't a day that we didn't work. No, man, I was so stressed. But I ended up liking him. You know, he's a good guy. Not so aggressive. You know, he's like charmed, but like deep down. You know. Also, he really cared about us when he brought us candy and shit, and and Cheetos, hot plate Cheetos shit, but at the end, we're a family. We really came so close at the 13 and the teacher this semester and this year. So I really want to say, yo man, I love you guys. You're like my best friends. There are, you make me laugh every class, man. You're the shit, So never change. Keep going on, man. I'm really going to miss you guys, really.
Hey man, how you doing, EAP? Friends. You know, when we started the year, it was like, oh man, this class is not gonna be fun, Like, we're 12 people, a new teacher, man, who looks very like strict and shit, like very bad vibes and shit, And I was like, I didn't have any hopes for this class, I thought it was gonna be very boring. So, but no, man, it was like amazing. My new friends, Portoni and Lucero, because I already knew Ondiao. It was very fun, man. Javi's a little gay and shit. That's like my conclusion from EAP class. Javi's a little gay and he likes duels, like dick and shit. But okay. And yeah, man, I know I skipped a lot of classes. Like, I wasn't around that much. But it was very cool. It was very cool hanging with you guys, man. I'll remember you forever. See you guys. So yeah, man. So in conclusion, I love you all, guys. This has been the best class of English that I had. A lot of good vibes and shit. Game of Thrones, Marvel shit, Thor and Pablito singing, Ivan dancing. It was very fun, man. You gave me the best English class in the last year, so I wish you all good luck and do the next year even better.
I was about to practice this video, but I thought it was to be original. All the fails I do in the video are because I didn't practice anything, because I wanted to feel what this year has been for me. Last year, for me, in high school, this is a wonderful year. I got to meet all of you personally in this wonderful class. We started with Triple H, like this guy was amazing. His classes, all the things we did with him, you cannot read that shit. But it was amazing to be with him. All God's WWE impressions we did with Portani and Marco and all those flying moves was amazing. We got to miss Ruben for all this year, but well, we know he's happy in his can with all this alcohol and Kino, which is really cool. So Ruben, just like this guy, kind of like dead to us right now, so don't worry about that. And we got teacher Ariel right now, we're missing this arm wrestle thing with him, so we're really looking to it, Ariel, this Friday. Yeah, I hope so we do it before the video. But what I really want to say is that with every single one of you, with every teacher we got, you guys are the ones who made EAP real good. If you have noticed it, because of this is Drew. He has a good dick, a big dick. So yeah, this was a wonderful year. We got to see every single one of you. We got to see many amazing things. The end of an era with Avengers Endgame. We got to see the end of Game of Thrones, with all these 8 seasons. It was really amazing with all the presentation and how Ariel did shit to us in every single presentation, how bad it was. Just to know, after all this we've gone through, I gotta say, I love you guys. You really made my year feel wonderful. And if God makes us see again, if we got to meet again in a classroom, man, I'd love to say you are wonderful, and I'm pleased to have meeting all of you. So thank you very much, and well, farewell, guys. You were really amazing.
It's not easy saying goodbye, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna miss you guys. Maybe this is how it's gonna end, but yeah. So next year, I don't know what's gonna happen. But when the beginning of this year, I didn't know any of you guys, Chudi was just like, oh, Choche's friend. And Eric was just like, oh, the freak, And Rule was just, the black guy. But that's not true, After all these years, after all you think about it, it's like, he's not the freak. He's my freak. He's our freak, EAP's freak. He's EAP's black guy, And now, it's not Chudi's friend. It's Choche's friend. Now it's
Choche is Churi's friend, you know, from EAP, you know. Itu is not the fish guy, it's our fish guy. I'm really gonna miss you guys, you know. This is a goodbye video, and I thought a lot what I was going to say, but I just want to say thank you, man. This means a lot, you know. I hope that if I see you in some years, you can still, you know, we can still hug and talk about what's been of our lives, you know. So I really wish you luck, all of you going to the university, and the ones that we are stuck here, well, let's see how it goes. Thank you, AP. Thank you for everything.
Well, for me, this all started at the beginning of 10th grade. At the beginning of 10th grade is when I came into the English class, which was known as IELTS, and you know, it was pretty cool. We had the big classroom, and there was all sorts of people from all grades. It was pretty cool. Well, of course, that came to an end, and we were moved to EAP with only 12 people. We got our room taken away. Teacher Ruben wasn't there. We had Teacher Robert, and he gave us lots of work, and at the beginning we didn't like it, but we know we got by. We got by, and so that semester wasn't really much. It was just there. You know, we had some good times with Teacher Robert, and then Teacher Ariel came along. He came he came down like a Greek god, and we're like, what the fuck is this? And it's kind of weird because, like, you know, Teacher Ariel, he started giving us a shit ton of work, and I never did it, and I somehow passed because, you know, he's a good guy. I'm sure I didn't pass, but, you know, Teacher Ariel, he made me pass, and well, we've come a long way, Teacher Ariel. We've come a very long way. We've come a very long way with each and every single one of the people in EAP, and yeah, we started out as strangers, as many of you said, and now we're like a fucking family, man. EAP will always be in my heart. I don't care where I live in the future or what happens with me if I die or if you die. You guys will always be here, right fucking here.
Well, here we are, one last time celebrating EAP. I'm really proud of you guys, especially the 12th graders. I'm really proud of what you guys have accomplished. I'm proud of what EAP has become, you know. When you pass through the hall and you see the other English classes, you know, you see people sleeping on their phones, not talking to each other, not being very distant. That's not EAP. EAP is a family, and I'm glad to have had all of you as brothers. I wish you the best, really, I do, all of you. And you know, you guys have been members of EAP since day one, and now your watch has ended. So I hope that you guys have a fulfilling life and that you live it to the max. And I'm proud of you. I'm really happy for you, all of you, really. And Teacher Ariel, you know, we've had many EAP teachers over the last year. None of them have lasted more than a semester, but I have a feeling that you're a keeper, man. I'm really proud of all of us, and I hope to see you again sometime in our lives. EAP forever.
Got it. Okay. Okay, guys, so I want to tell you something, okay, by the end of this class, okay? So as you know, everything that begins has a happy ending, it must be, right? So I wanna thank you, okay, for all what you did, for all what you have done, okay, the way you have behaved along this semester, right? So you made a very different class from the one I usually have, okay? So I've been teaching for many years, and the years, okay, usually are the same, okay? So the school years, okay, have the same student, but you are totally different, okay? So you are kind of students, okay, who are always improvising, okay? You are such predictable students, okay, who always have something new. Okay, the thing is that I really love that way. Okay, so you are pretty much kind of a student, okay, who will be unforgettable, and that's really amazing, outstanding. Okay, and I think you're gonna do it very well anywhere you go or anytime. Okay, so that I will never forget you. I will miss you ever. Okay, so I hope to see you back anytime. Okay, or call me or text me. Okay, so we have many mediums now, or we can use the media, okay, to be in touch. Okay, or you can reach me out, okay, by my contact number. Okay, so I'll see you back. Enjoy your life and be happy. Okay, no, but you deserve to be happy. Okay, and thank you very much. Okay.
We're wrapping it up for the year, finishing on a good end. And you guys will always be in my heart. This is a fucking.
Everybody.
You guys are always gonna be in my heart. This is the only EAP class I've ever been in. I think it's the only one that exists, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty special. And the best of luck to all the 12th graders. We're going into hell.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about